So on this trip we're in a really beautiful place in New South Wales. It is absolutely stunning. Now I've come to a place called Red Rock. Now Red Rock is about 4.5 hours from Brisbane. It is halfway between Grafton and Coffs Harbour. So it's about 40 k's from Coffs Harbour. Now Red Rock is one of those places that is absolutely stunning. It has a population of about 200 people and it is on a river, the Corindi River, and the Corindi River flows into the sea at a headland called Red Rock. Now to get up to the headland, all you do is walk up past the walk through the caravan park, up past the Red Rock Surf Life Sailing Club, and you get like a little tarmac road which leads to a path down to the beach. So this is Red Rock. Please come, but leave no trace. It is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we've come back from Red Rock. We've got a couple of quite a few shots that I liked, and I won't run through them all. I'll just do a little slideshow at the end of it, just to show you what I got. But I'll just run through this one, and I do more or less the same for all my images. And the point of it is to spend as little time in front of the computer as possible. But to try and enhance the pictures as best I can. I always shoot in RAW, so the pictures do need some post-processing. Now, so there's this image of the headland, well, towards the headland. This is the river just here moving out to the bar. So that is the main ocean where you can see the you can see the waves breaking. Now, this is a place called Little Beach at Red Rock, and it is a really beautiful place. Now, all I've done is knock the contrast up, just kind of knocked the highlights down and boosted the shadows a touch. So when it was down at 0, down there, so just boost the shadows up so you can see a bit of detail in the headland there. Again, knock the whites down, although you can. Oh, this is just personal taste, and this is what I've done with it. Obviously, knock the clarity up and done a bit of dehaze. Adjusted the vibrance, and I haven't added any saturation because we are going to do that in the Nick collection. So we'll let that do its stuff. And there you have it. Now, I've already processed it in the Nick collection, and I'll see it's going off and doing its stuff now, although the filter's turned off at the moment. So I'm just going to pause the recording, just so that this can just do its stuff. It might take a bit of time. Okay, so there we have it. So we're now back in the Nick collection, and I have a filter that's called General, a recipe that I've saved. And so here it is. Now, what I've done is You've got polarization, sunlight, vignette, detail extractor, graduated neutral density, brilliance and warmth, and the skylight. And now you can see the effect that the sunlight has. I might just knock that down just a touch. And each one adds its own little effect to it. And so all I've done is put a detail extractor in, and I've done that over the whole image. And I might just knock that up. Now that's bringing out obviously all the shadows and everything in the reflections and the thing. So I'm happy with that. And I'm just going to apply that now. So we'll let it do that, and then we will pop back. So there we have it. Now you'll notice with this image there's quite a lot of dust on it. That could be dust that was on the filters, or dust that is actually on the image sensor. My camera's quite old, I should really get it cleaned. It's a D800 and it doesn't have automatic sensor cleaning, so we've got bits of dust, maybe a piece of hair there, maybe we had a bit of rain, so maybe a few water drops and such like. So all I've done is created a new layer, and to do that in Photoshop, to do that you press Control Shift N and E at the same time, and it creates a new layer. And then I have just used the spot healing brush just to go around in that layer and just remove bits of dust. That one there. Bit of extra work, really. I should get it cleaned, and then I wouldn't have that, but that's just the way it is.